ain't no new ones on no more? Why not? I was just trying to see when the new ones start. The new games. Because you always watch the old ones. So why don't you watch the new ones? Hey y'all. Let's percolating. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on. I'm putting a link in here so y'all could go watch the free episode. I figured out how to make episodes free on the Patreon for those of y'all who want to go watch where I started so y'all can see where I'm going. So make sure y'all go, hold on, let me pin it for y'all. I just made episode number 1, my very first episode, free so y'all can see what I've been through to get to season 3. Okay, I need y'all to go cheer me on today and check out season 1 compared to last week's and just look at my growth, y'all. Look at my growth by my little old self. My kids on 1 week, they off the next week, but just go look at the growth because I'm about to bring it. I'm about to bring it right here. I'm motivated. I hope Dre is doing better. He is on a roll. Let's just pray that he stays there. Yes, he's doing better. He talked to a couple people that talked to my other son, and he's feeling a lot better. So, Jaidyn Mama gave us the green light to feel a little better. We ain't stopping praying. We pray every hour, every time we think about it. And now he know how my hair fell out, worrying about him. So, it's a learning process. Only person that give me a clean update is Jaidyn Mama. I can trust Jaidyn Mama. His whereabouts is going to be a surprise. We're going to wait and let John tell what he want to do, how he want to do it. I think he need to spend some time, at least a year or 2, just by himself. I think that's what I've been praying for my baby to spend some time by himself in this world, just being by himself, because I don't think none of my kids know how to be by themselves. I don't think nobody know how to be by themselves. We didn't say anything about Jaidyn Mama other than I talked to her, and I that's the only person that gives me clean updates about my child. I don't want y'all to think that Jaidyn talking to me when she don't talk to me. So I don't want to give y'all mixed signals for y'all to say, Jaidyn don't fuck with you, Blue don't fuck with you. You know how y'all be. So I just have to give it to y'all that way. But God is good. He gonna make Jonathan, Blueface to y'all, Jonathan Jamal Porter to me. He gonna have him come apologize to me just like Dre. They might have to apologize 10 more times. You know how many times I've had to apologize to God? How many times have y'all had to apologize to God and y'all mama? It's a little different when everybody know they got millions sitting somewhere. They don't know how to act. They ain't got no home training. They ain't got no respect. I don't know who raised them like that. I didn't. I gave them my last piece of fucking chicken. Now, I told y'all that story, and then now one of them mother suckers called me no liar. You didn't hear Jaidyn say, you didn't give me no chicken. You heard her say, for the love of God, shut up. That's all she said, but she did not hop on there and say, you ain't give me that last piece of chicken. Yes, I did. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Girl, I had to get at her for my last piece of chicken. I said, ain't your mama about to be on her way to pick you up? You know how you be when you really ain't got enough food to share with people, so you start giving hints. Jonathan gonna say, oh, she gonna share my food with me. It ain't enough food for you. How you gonna share with somebody else? I barely got enough for you. That's why my baby was so light. That's why he didn't never reach his maximum his maximum weight requirement. She kept eating all his damn food. Look at her. You can see she ate all my baby food. Every time I put some chicken on the floor, she eat the damn chicken before he can eat it. And it went all on her neck and shit. You know what I'm saying? It went in her head. All that's all that chicken. Now my poor baby out here still got his little boy body, and she got her grown woman body. That tells you where the fuck the chicken went. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell a joke, but I ain't gonna lie. I know where the chicken went. First Andre and Callie. What, man? You got it all out? Oh, almost time. Your hands are freezing. Take a break. They're freezing. Take a break. You need some gloves. Girl, yeah, first Andre and Callie used to eat up all Blue food. Blue been the run of the family. That's why he's so skinny, girl. Then he talk about he want to play some football. How you gonna play football? The linebacker girl eating all your damn chicken. If she eating all your chicken, she need to be playing football, not you. So y'all see what I've been through? I've been through a lot with these kids. I ain't gonna lie. I've been through a lot. I try to tell her, right before I start cooking, you know, when you pulling the food out and shit. Your mama looking for you. Your mama said it's time to go home at 7:30. You want me to give you a ride? Here come Jonathan. She's gonna eat with us. We ain't got nothing for her to eat, man. These food stamps is for 2 people, not 3. Girl, y'all know when they give you them food stamps, they give you the exact amount. And they wasn't finna give me no extras because they already knew he was only gonna eat 1 piece and act like he ain't like it. Girl, you would think she would be the one treating me the best, okay? She ate up my chicken. Jonathan ate his chicken. She ate my chicken. Then gonna have the nerve to lead a little, you know how them other people do. I ain't gonna call her what she is. But she had a nerve to not eat the chicken like on the bone. Black people, we eat the chicken all the way down to the gristle. And then start chewing on the gristle a little bit. You know what I'm saying, because it clean your teeth. She'll eat the chicken and leave all the damn meat on there. Now, you know how mad I was. You done brought this hungry heifer over here and she don't even eat the meat to the bone. Jonathan. Girl, bye. I had to teach her how to eat the damn meat. We eat the meat to the bone over here. Over here playing with people's food stamps. I know she used to do it on purpose because as soon as she leave half the meat on the bone, she'd just look at me and giggle. Anyway. Yeah, I gave her a crash course on how to cook, but she's still gonna cook, you know, with her mama seasonings. She wasn't old enough to go buy her own seasonings, so whatever kind of seasonings she using, them her mama seasonings, them ain't my seasonings. You know me, I put my shit together in the back. We black people, we put our season together. We don't let y'all motherfuckers see what we using. We use one seasoning container, okay? Bet you gonna guess what's in here. Bet you ain't gonna know. My grandma put one thing in a container because it ain't everybody business what you putting on your meats. Okay, they be done walked out of here and stole your fucking recipes, talking about they theirs. So when she cooked at my house with my shaker, with my seasoning, the one we had at the restaurant, y'all know which one y'all was eating on at the restaurant. Then none of them people know what was in there. My grandmama said, that ain't everybody business. You don't give nobody your business. Hell, I barely gave it to Callie. The Thanksgiving was terrible. Yeah, Andre and John's Thanksgiving dinner looked the same. That's what they get. It wasn't looking like that the year before that when we was all together, though, was it? That's what they get. Girl, if the black people let you come help them cook for Thanksgiving, you better hold on tight. Because we don't tell nobody what's up in them containers. We don't let you know we be using old grease and shit. You know what I'm talking about. That little old can of grease over there by the stove that your big mama had over there your whole life. They don't know about that. She know when I'm being funny. This how grandmas act when they don't get to see their kids. They just start talking shit. Yeah, girl, the bacon grease. You know what I'm talking about. That grease right there. See, she know. She a little light skinned and know about that bacon grease, but she know. Brittany done been over somebody mama house. She done stole our secrets, girl. We fuck around, let them know what we cooking. We ain't gonna have no black men left for us at all. Can't let them know what's in the. We can't let them know what's in the grease, girl. Don't be telling them what's in the grease. Girl, you ain't exhausted. You got your nosy ass over here on my goddamn backup page. You ain't exhausted. You just getting warmed up. Take that bullshit on over there over on Tokyo page somewhere. Don't come over here talking about you exhausted. We ain't asked you to be here. It's 2 million people on here. We on here minding our own damn business. You can't fill it up with that. Not that kind of glove. Selena, what you talking about that part? Your mama white too. You don't know what kind of grease I'm talking about over here. I'll be seeing you, Selena, over here trying to see what I'm putting in my pots. That's why I be hurrying up using my wrist real quick when you come over there looking at my damn shit when I be over here cooking. I know what you doing. Uh-huh. How the fuck you exhausted when you over here? Exactly, girl. We over here minding our own damn business. She over here talking about, that's why Jaidyn ain't gonna let you see the kids. Newsflash, I already can't see the kids. You forgot. I got my grease by the stove too. Girl, don't tell them what's in the container though. You gonna fuck around, you ain't gonna have no man. Girl, I don't tell my light-skinned friends what's in that cup, girl. I don't tell them what's in there, honey. That ain't none of their business. We gotta have some secrets too, honey. Y'all ain't telling us what y'all putting in that bleaching cream shit. Shaq is not small at all. I would not know, but my friend Heather, is she in here? Heather, where are you? Because Heather done told me something. Where you at, Heather B? She said in what cup? Exactly. Ain't none of your business what we got going on in them cups. You know them cups that you go over black people's house and you see that cup over there by that stove and you look in there and make that face. We know when y'all make that face, y'all don't know what the fuck in that cup. Thoughts on Blueface Daddy. I didn't know he had a daddy. That's some new shit to me. Where y'all find a daddy at? Y'all out here finding daddies? Cause I sure couldn't find them motherfuckers when they was when I was fighting over them chicken bones. My mama did the same thing. Girl, they out here recruiting daddies and shit. Got this man buying a walker, knowing that baby can't get in that damn walker. He over there being cap as fuck. Girl, you got the wrong team. Return that motherfucker to sender. Girl, I'm fucking done. This is too much. Just return that motherfucker. Shit. He don't even meet the shade requirement. He got blue fingernail polish on, and you can see through the motherfucker. My grandma is Mexican, and we say the bacon grease for the beans. Okay, girl, it's a soul thing. It ain't a color thing. It's a soul thing. Cause I done been over some white girl's house that can cook. Somebody gave them the secret. I'm just talking about the people that was in the outhouse. They didn't really learn how we was putting it together. You know what I'm saying? How we put it together in the outhouse. They had that salt and pepper inside the house. You know what I'm talking about, girl. Hey, baby, leave him alone. It's already raining? Did you get it all out or no? Khalil gonna come help you in a minute. I'm gonna tell Selena to tell you to come help you. You wouldn't know how to support anyone. You wouldn't imagine how many people I have supported. Okay? Everybody who got a deal, I was there to sign the paperwork. Everybody. From Blue to Chrisean to Callie to Jaidyn. Everybody who got a deal, I seen the paperwork before they signed it. See how you don't know what the fuck you be talking about? Carter, leave out of here. I'm doing cussing right now. I'm doing cussing. I got some Negroes on this phone I gotta talk to. Let me talk real quick. Okay.
Wait, where's Khalil coming?
In a minute. Downstairs. Go downstairs. He ain't on here. Go downstairs for a minute. So I can cuss for a minute. I gotta cuss somebody out. I don't want you to learn how to cuss nobody out. Back to what the F I was saying. Everybody who got a deal, I was there with them to sign the deal, to negotiate the deals. I was there. That was my job. Okay? They ain't gonna tell you that. Now, which one of them I wasn't there for? And if I wasn't there, my son was there. My heir was there. Okay? My seed was there. I've been signing contracts since my son was 5 years old. Then I signed 2 scholarships, and I signed an attorney bill for almost $50,000 for that other child. I've been signing deals since they was born. I does this shit. But y'all welcome. Y'all are very welcome. Yeah, they act like they ain't never seen the video. Miss Karlissa, can you help me read this paperwork? Because I can't read. They act like they ain't never seen the video. I was present. That was me. I signed the paperwork for the restaurant, the liquor license, each and every one of these deals. And my son had 2 deals. He didn't have one choice. I made sure he had 2 deals to choose from. Now run in, tell them other motherfuckers you got another deal over here and tell them to give you a couple more dollars over there if that's where you go. Okay? God put the deals on my plate. These deals is coming from my granddaddy, not yours, mine. My granddaddy told me about these deals when I was 5 years old. Thank you very much, Miss Ma'am. I don't see you talking shit no more, but you get my drift. You know I'm mad when I start rubbing my fat ass stomach. Fat ass stomach. Good afternoon, baby. We just in here talking to some people that shouldn't be in here with us. Girl, yes, my granddaddy. He blinked one day. He said, "You're going to be a star, and everybody that come from you going to be one too." These blessings came from my granddaddy. I'm just sharing them. Stop letting these people upset you. Like Dre said, he confused on real from fake, so don't expect them to know. Well, they ain't supposed to know. He only one's supposed to know. But you right, baby. He said he gonna take some time off and get into the real world. So shout out to him. Karlissa wanna make jokes today. Tomorrow is her grandchild. Karlissa don't know you all. She more worried about Blueface and competing with somebody who doesn't pay her no mind. Who's she talking about? Who's she talking about? One of y'all? Can't wait till Sunday's episode. Thank you, Phenomenal Woman 52. Let's try to get Sky to drop the episode early. When I post it today, y'all, we gotta go say, Sky, can you please drop it early? But I got some serious surprises coming for y'all. Callie will be back next week. It's about to go down, diggity diggity down. And don't wait to subscribe when I make the price go up. Karlissa just real. If you know, you know. Okay, girl? She know. Your mama must be real. That show the baby just a pawn for clout and for blue. Well, she raising her son without him, so I don't know. I wouldn't say that. It might start off that way. We might have these babies for clout for the man, and then next thing you know, it's mama's baby, daddy's maybe. It might start off that way, honey. It sure don't end up that way. Because y'all heard my son say, who gonna watch the baby? His daddy. Your daddy gonna watch the baby. That's who gonna watch the baby. The motherfucker that almost drowned one of your kids in the goddamn swimming pool. That's who gonna watch the baby. Dre said he's still homeless. He bet not be. Dre got more money than you this month. He bet not be homeless. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. She can't say nothing. She gonna till the ground until she figure out what she did wrong. She gonna till the ground. Where's the interview with Blue's dad? What interview? Don't nobody want to hear him make up no stories. You should start making them at least 1 hour. I promise, if 1,000 of y'all go subscribe right now, I will put out a whole goddamn movie. Because you know my mind don't never stop. We Leos, okay, we a whole vibe. 822. Uh-oh, we got an 822 in the house. That's the lucky number. Yeah, she definitely did. And she definitely tilling the ground. Because I definitely did not deserve that. I wouldn't know if the baby goes to the doctor or not. I don't get to be present for that. Junior gonna see all your bullshit, but before he see my bullshit, he gonna see they bullshit. Mine gonna be last. By the time he get to my bullshit, he gonna want my bullshit. Nobody is talking bad about the baby. Stop it already. Girl, yes. They the main ones be talking about him. I see him in the comments talking about the baby. I see him. They my babies. I can talk about them. I'm the one got to pray for them. If their mama go to jail or their mama can't take care of them, I'm the one got to pull up. So I can say what the fuck I want to. You just can't. Because they not finna call you. You ain't on the list. No, I didn't get to interview John's dad from my show because by the time he got over there with them, he had changed his mind. Take my hand off the speaker. It ain't on the speaker. Get your hearing aid out. TV loud. She said, y'all doctors, my grandson crawled late, walked late, teethed late. He's not delayed. Per his doctor, just had a wellness check. He's fine and smart, 20 months old. Congratulations to you. My preemie grandson just walked late too. My preemie grandson didn't walk till he was almost 2. So yes, babies do walk and talk when they on their own time. Carter walked at 6 months though. Carter walked at my house between 6 and 7 months. Most babies walk at 11 months, 12 months. And then if they don't have siblings, they take even longer because they don't have kids running around playing with them all day. He looked happy. That's all that matters. When you seen him, he was smiling. He looked happy to me. Right. They all see our bullshit before they see anybody else's bullshit. And as far as I can remember, my grandma talked shit, and I still love her, and I still remember her talking shit. Okay. Your grandma always gonna be honest with you and your mama. How would any of us know if he could use a walker or not? Because babies, I never known no baby that small to use no walker, but that's just Jonathan Daddy trying to get some clout. You see, she ain't post a damn walker because she probably looked at him the same way I looked at the damn walker. Motherfucker, how about you get a teething ring first? You gonna go get my damn baby a full-blown motorcycle walker. Get your ass on up out of here with that goddamn walker. Can he crawl first? Get the baby a teething ring. But a big ass jungle walker. Like he finna use the motherfucker in Africa. Trying to show out and do too much, looking crazy. Y'all know them babies don't get in them damn walkers till they about 9-10 months. And then gonna post the motherfucker without the baby in it. When you get the shit, you post the damn walker with the baby. With the baby in the fucking walker. Don't post the fucking walker by himself. Look at here, I bought him a walker. He gonna walk in this motherfucker one day. But for now, I need some clout today. I'll let y'all see him in the walker next year. I know my mama over there crying, laughing. I know my mama laughing. I know my mama. Y'all mama don't laugh when people buy y'all stupid ass gifts for y'all kids. Like, bitch, now you know. You done got me a girl's gift and I got a boy's gift. You done bought me a girl's gift and I got all boys. This motherfucker bought. Man, I ain't lying. This walker got gears on the motherfucker. It looks like he got an engine in it and everything. This motherfucker said, I'm gonna get some clout with this walker. We gonna post this shit 9 months early. He tried my ass. You see, she ain't post that shit. Woo, Jesus. John gonna get out of jail like, you bought my baby a walker? He ain't even crawling yet. Did you get him a teething ring? I ain't lying, babe. The motherfucker looked like he had a remote control to the bitch. This nigga bought a walker with a remote control. It got like 5 gears. The baby can drive the fucking walker down the street. Why are you laughing? You always say I ain't that funny. You over there cracking up. I told you I was hilarious. Shit, when I started talking about them nothing ass baby daddies, one thing you gonna do is laugh. One thing you gonna do is laugh, okay? You gonna laugh for sure when I start talking about these baby daddies. This motherfucker ain't never bought his own son no walker. He told that nigga walk. I ain't got no money for no walker. Walk, boy. Get off your ass and walk, Jonathan. He done went and got 1 grandbaby a walker. Now this motherfucker got 10 grandkids. He want to buy a remote control walker. Yeah, he about to post a baseball glove. He don't know if the baby left-handed or right-handed. He just gonna buy a glove. He gonna glove Instagram. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Just can't. I cannot make it up. Come on, man. This motherfucker bought my baby a goddamn walker. Now, when I bought him his set. I bought him a whole kit. I got my baby the whole kit. I sent Chrisean a whole kit for Junior, y'all. I ain't lying. He had the shampoo, the conditioner. Y'all know the kind we use, the mothers who know what I'm talking about, I sent her the whole kit so she know, okay, this is what we supposed to use for these type of babies, right? This motherfucker went out and got a walker. She posted my gift. She did not post that fucking walker. That walker looked like it cost more than a goddamn car. That walker... he ain't using that walker. That shit looked like it was thrown on the pool table. He could have gave that walker to Journey. Journey could walk in that walker. It motherfucker had an engine, a remote control, or something to it. They sent it to me. Y'all sent it to me. He could have got some baby food, exactly. Trying to show out. Went and spent his whole Uber check on that motherfucker. This motherfucker went and cashed out his whole Uber check to get a walker for a baby that ain't even crawling yet. I wouldn't have posted shit neither. It's a jumper and a walker. The motherfucker do everything. It ain't no jumper, babe. I'm just joking. It's a walker. Oh, shit. She said it sounded like my tummy hurt. No, my hemorrhoids hurt, but not my stomach. Somebody gifted her that. Yeah, her raggedy ass granddaddy, the baby granddaddy. Oh, God. And he don't talk about the Porter grandkids, only Junior. Girl, he ain't bought Journey no walker. He ain't bought... Child, honey. What you think about Blue going to Ray J Network? I mean, if the bag was right and that was his old portfolio, I think it should be for sale. It shouldn't just sit on the rack. I think it was a great idea. I'm tempted to go watch it because he told me not to watch it before because it wasn't for old people. But I'm tempted to go watch it now. Everybody knows it's his baby. Just you wait. He definitely looked like Javon. To me, he looked like Javon. You need an Ohio State Buckeyes hat, Mama Blue. I know I got one. My husband got one over there. I got the beads and everything. The comments is crazy, girl. Yes. I'm telling you, we be over here telling the truth, honey. We don't give a fuck who be mad. This the freedom of speech page. We be telling the truth on this page, honey. She said the baby don't look like none of them. Stop lying. He definitely, go look at his hands. His hands is a giveaway. Like lately I've been like, yeah, it's the hands. He definitely got them hands like Javon and my son. He definitely got them hands. They already look like grown man hands. It used to scare me when he was a baby. He probably gonna be like 6'5", you gotta think, because Chrisean's tall. You gotta think that baby probably about to hit 6'5"-ish. He not your grandchild. I was hoping not, but he might be. His toes is connected with no separation. Is that how John's toes is? Because John's toes is, them motherfuckers look like, John's feet look like Blood versus Crips. John's feet is toe up from the flow up. You gonna know if them feet look like Jonathan feet. Ooh, child, them feet something else. They just look like they stink. Junior is not going to be tall. He's stunted by his mother. Just, even if you had something going on, that's not going to have nothing to do with your height. I'm going to wait to see a pic of him thriving. Put the internet to shame for talking about Junior. They talked about us all. We don't care. He ain't going to care. Rock standing next to Blue. She tall. Yeah, she about Callie's height. I want to say she close to 5'6", 5'7". I thought she was short too, but she kind of tall. For a girl tall, not a guy tall. Not like my stepdaughter tall. Now that's tall. But she tall for a girl. We don't care who baby is. Just give him the proper care he needs and deserves like every other child. Amen? Whoever said that, that's it, girl. That's what it is. Because he could be adopted and still need love and nurturing. He has Rock's feet. He don't have nothing for Blue. Javon actually cute and looked just like Blue from a baby till... Javon had a big head and looked kind of funny as a baby too. Even Jonathan looked kind of funny as a baby too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Girl, I used to have to brush my kid's baby hair down. He was a little funny looking baby too. All the babies be funny looking. Except Callie. Callie was the cutest baby ever. Callie looked like a baby doll. So Andre and Jonathan, girl, I had to pull that baby hair down. Callie will be next to hate on you. Girl, she already done told me that I can't pull up to the gigs. I can't pull up to her booked gigs. I know she fucking lying. She about to try me, y'all. Is Callie about to try me? Oh, she thinks she a baddie? She don't want to find out. She don't want to find out. Callie ain't never tried me in her life, y'all. Now, she got a little smart mouth here and there. But I know a lot of us, we done put our hands on our mama. We done grabbed them. I done grabbed her in some of the most vicious ways, and she ain't never put her hands on me. She's scared of God, honey. She's scared of God. She's terrified of God. Otherwise, she would have already gave me a couple haymakers, honey. I already know what it is. You have cute kids, Karlissa. Thank you. But they wasn't that cute when they was little, honey. Girl. You see Jonathan with them before he got his braces, girl? I used to be embarrassed of my baby. I used to be like, when we go over here, don't open your damn mouth, okay? Just keep your mouth closed. When we go over here over my friend's house, don't show them that you need braces already. Callie and Blue wore braces. So right now, Callie is in her good graces. Yeah, but you don't put nothing past none of them. They human beings. All human beings mess up. Hell, Jesus made us. God made us, and look at us, honey. We be messing up. I don't put nothing past nobody. That's why you got to forgive them, because, honey, if Jesus wouldn't have forgave me, I'd be a hot mess. She not scared. She respect you. She both. She both. You know, when Callie used to get smart, her daddy used to check her. Even though we wasn't the besties, he would still check her. So y'all make sure y'all let them daddies be checking them kids when they be getting smart with y'all. I love Callie. She's such a free spirit. Yeah, that's that Taurus shit. That earth shit. You should be hurting her either, especially if you know she's not gonna hit you back. Girl, Callie had. Sometimes you gotta. Did you read the Bible when it said you gotta hit them back? Did you read the Bible when it said you gotta hit them kids? Okay, there you go. Go read it again. Just say, don't spare that rod, honey. Girl, Callie used to steal my car, my keys. Sneaking around, acting grown, cussing. Karlissa isn't even talking about Junior. Why are y'all? Girl, they love all my grandkids. They done went from Javon to Junior. I've seen somebody ask me where Callie's other son at. He with his daddy. You can write Blue. I put the his letter information on my front page. You can definitely write him some love and some joy. Those Taurus girls are no joke. She a real Taurus too. She ain't mixed with nothing, Jesus. May 10th. She a Mother's Day baby. She a Mother's Day baby. They need to worry about their own kids. Girl, right. They over here talking about other people's kids. And know that baby over there shitty right now. She don't even want to change the damn diaper. He over there looking like his daddy, smelling like his mama. May 11th. You a Taurus too. I left her for a white, and Karlissa still having you all talk about Junior. Can't wait for Blue to return to put an end to his antics. Praise God. We pray he do, honey. We pray he do. We pray he turn out to be one of the best fathers, single daddies of the universe, honey. We pray. In the name of Jesus, honey, that John come out here and get all his kids together, honey. I had 3, so I know what you talking about. Stop worrying about a baby that has nothing to do with you. Have several seats. My mom is May 2nd. You had a good mom. I think Taurus women are some really good mothers. My stepdaughter a Taurus, Callie a Taurus, one of my good friends. Trevor Ariza mom is a Taurus. I think Taurus women are some of the best mothers. I admire them because they able to say no and mean it. Like when Callie say no, it's no. I be sneaking the kids shit. No, I needed to learn how to no mean no. So I do admire that about y'all. Y'all know me no. It mean hell to the no, no, no. Javon's 7th birthday coming up. You know they ain't gonna invite me. You know they ain't gonna invite me. But the crazy part, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off of here. The crazy part is how they forgive, like, how the hell did Jaidyn forgive Jiggy before she forgave me? How did she forgive Rock before she forgave me? That's the stuff that tell you that people is fake and fucking phony. And when I see it, I be like, you're weird. You're fake and you're phony. You forgave Jiggy and you forgave Rock before you forgave me. Okay. Okay. Let's see how that works out for you. She was so forgiving to Jiggy and Rock, though. Y'all seen her with Rock. She was like, that was the happiest day of her life when she was kicking it with Rock. Remember that? It was the happiest day of her fucking life. She got white girl wasted, tore up the house and said, fuck her nigga. and they have a whole problem with me, though. I haven't did nothing to you nowhere near what they done and finna do to the rest of your life. Girl, yeah, Jiggy backdoored her and was with Blue in Vegas. But I was already looking like, how you forgive her before you forgive me? I want y'all to just marinate on that for a while. You forgave the real ops before you forgave me, because I had something to say about what you said about me. But you forgave them, and you see how they did you. Girl, bye. That tells you right there I ain't gonna never give a fuck, because I watched her forgive Jiggy and Rock and have the best fucking days of her life with the two people who wanted everything she had and didn't give a fuck about taking it. I'm talking about would have left her on the side of the road, okay? Would have took her kids and went down the road. And you forgave them too, but had a problem with me. Okay. You're so mad. You're so fucking mad. And I can never see my grandkids again. But Rock and Jiggy can kick it with them. Them your besties. Girl, bye. I don't take nothing serious. I don't give a fuck if she don't never talk to me again. I watched her forgive Jiggy and Rock. Now, mind you, I already know what they doing behind her back because I'm his mama. And I'm just looking like, so you just gave them a pass and this girl done just came back after you done gave her a pass and took your man again? Okay, but you real mad at me. How you real mad at me, but you ain't real mad at them? Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Make that make any type of sense. She was having a great fucking day, okay? Girl, bye. She said because you're clout chasing. Well, what the fuck was she doing that day with Rock? Clout chasing or not? Because she sure hit that million. Rock sure pushed her over that million. Girl, don't tell me nothing else about nobody clout chasing. I'll tell you where the shit originated from. How in the hell am I supposed to know if he can hold his head up? They don't let me see the kids. She don't chill with him. I'ma go online right now and post her whole day hanging out with Rock and her family, hanging out at the club, tongue kissing Jiggy, forgiving and being besties with Jiggy. Okay, I'm gonna go post those just for you. The day she forgave them. Okay? But I'm so bad. Talking back about her, I did her so dirty. I wasn't clout chasing when I was posting her pictures when she was 15 years old, when I was posting her ring with my son. Was I clout chasing then? Huh? When she was jumping on my Facebook post when she was 15 and 16, talking about, that's me. It was clout chasing back then, though, huh? Girl, bye. She all over my Facebook from the time we met her until she had my grandson and acted like she ain't fuck with me, okay? What she was mad about was she thought she was gonna get all my son's clout and I wasn't gonna be nowhere in the picture. Girl, bye. This all belonged to me. This came from my granddaddy. I know you don't think all this came from Jonathan. Them motherfuckers ain't got a single solitary person in their family that can keep nobody on no goddamn Instagram live for no whole hour. I know you fucking lying. These came from my granddaddy. Like I said. And y'all welcome. You talking about something from 5 years ago. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was 10 years ago. Was it clout chasing then? Go on my Facebook. Y'all send me a Facebook request today. Go on my Facebook and go look back how far back I was clout chasing, okay? Go look back to when she didn't have no booty or nothing, Jesus. Okay, go back and look how far back I've been clout chasing. And you tell me which one of us done switched up. I want to know who really clout chasing. Go back and look. I've been doing what I've been doing. Okay? I've been doing what I've been doing. Go right on over. My Facebook is my same name. And make sure you go through all them fucking clout chasing ass pictures. Okay? Because I bought her first ring. I spent $100 and gave her my chicken. Okay? My last $100 and my last piece of chicken for her promise ring when she was 14. Okay? Was it clout chasing then? Because they didn't have no clout then. Call it what the fuck you want to. Put a K on it. Cloutrissa. Put a K on it. I don't give a fuck. Go on over there to my Facebook. I got pictures of her when she ain't had no booty or nothing, okay? When her booty matched her legs. I've been clout chasing off of Jaidyn since before she even had some clout, okay? I've been happy to have her as in my family way back when. Okay? So don't let her lie to y'all. Don't let none of these motherfuckers lie to y'all. I've been posting my kids whether they was in the jailhouse or in the White House. I've been posting them since day fucking one. I post them when they had D's and F's and when they had A's and B's. I posted these motherfuckers when they didn't score a goddamn point on the field. All the way up until they did score on the field. I supported the motherfuckers when they went in the audition and blew the whole audition, okay? I've been posting them way before then, okay? My son's first headshots, he was 5 years old. I was clout chasing then. I ain't finna change for y'all, her mammy, or nobody else, okay? You gonna get what the fuck I give. If you don't like it, exit the building. Now, don't have me go over there and get no real pictures now. I'll go get they real pictures when the motherfuckers had braces and flat asses. I got all that shit. I got braces and flat asses, acne bumps, and some more shit. Honey, I've been clout chasing a long time off these kids. And I'm going to continue to, cuz I gave them my last piece of chicken and my last $100. Now, I'm sure y'all got something to do today. I done been on here long enough giving y'all my clout chasing lessons. When your granddaddy put a dream in your heart, make sure you don't fart. Okay? These Robert Harvey blessings, these ain't got nothing to do with none of them Malones, none of them, whatever, Andrews, this one or that one. This ain't got nothing to do with them people. Okay? If it did, they would have got it and they would have shared it. It's the other way around. I've been working on this TV shit with Jonathan before he knew how to count good, okay? And definitely before she knew how to count. So what you want to do is go ahead right on over to my Facebook. Because y'all need to get to know me. Because y'all should know by now I ain't finna shut the fuck up and I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Okay? We gonna learn today. Go on over to my Facebook. Go through all the pictures from the beginning. I want you to go back to when the motherfuckers had acne, braces, and flat asses. Okay? Go on down there. Go on down yonder. And check out my page. And you will see. I've been talking about these kids, praying for these kids on there, talking shit about these kids on there, talking about them, the braces, the chicken, all this. I've been talking about all this shit for 20 years. How did his daddy help you? He picked him up probably once a month, and that was it. That's what I'm going to agree to. I'm sticking to it. He sure ain't gave nobody no last piece of chicken, okay? I can tell you that fucking much. Go on my nephew's live with my sister, yes, because my sister will sure tell you. This how I been. I'm the mother on the football field talking shit to the coaches and the team and the other players and my child. And I don't give a fuck which one of y'all is standing over there talking about, ma'am, could you be quiet? No, ma'am, I cannot. I wasn't raised like that. She said, I missed it. What happened? Girl, they over here talking about I'm clout chasing again. I said, go on over to my Facebook and see how long I've been clout chasing and come back and tell me if you think I'm going to give a fuck because you said I'm clout chasing. I said put a K on it. Okay? Karlissa. Make sure you spell it right. Every time I see Jaidyn, I think about the chicken. She said every time she see Jaidyn, she think about the chicken. Girl, yeah, and I want you to think about how she didn't clean the bone. And we're going to leave that right there. She ain't clean nail bone. Tell us about your felony charges, Karlissa. I got one felony charge, and that's for whooping somebody's ass for telling my kids that I was a lesbian. What else you need to know? Maine is on live. Go request so we can laugh. Karlissa with a K. Come on now, girl. You can't spell. I pray you and Jay make up. Those grandkids love you. Girl, that's the part that I don't get. How do you not care about what they care about? Exactly. Just because me and Callie get into it don't mean that got nothing to do with Carter or her kids. Or her other son, Jesus Pomalarin. Okay? Just because me and Callie ain't seeing eye to eye one day, or I say, I ain't fucking with you no more, you act just like them two brothers of yours, y'all can all kiss my da-da-da-da-da. That don't got nothing to do with my grandkids. And when Jaidyn cussed her mama out, it don't have nothing to do with the kids either. So you see how biased that is? She could go in on her mama. They could go in on each other because they do. But that don't stop her from getting to see her grandkids. But that's okay because God will fix it to where I can see my grandkids whenever I want to if I ask him to. You ain't never got to worry about that. When I get tired of not seeing them, I will let the Lord know. Okay, right now I'm letting her try to figure that out and resolve that in her own mind. But you can best believe if I go to God and tell him that they got some kids down here that belong to me that I can't see, he will fix it so that I can. You better ask somebody. I see why Blue don't fuck with you. What you mean he don't fuck with me? You just seen my son on my show before he went to jail. You just seen my son post that the only real home he ever had that he loved to go home to was his mama house. So what you see is when I don't agree with his bullshit, he don't fuck with me. But you know my son wish he could fuck with me. Get it together. You didn't bring it up here? It's downstairs. Why did Blue say he hates you and Leos? Because we the only kind of people he can't finesse. He can't finesse me with no bullshit. What? I don't know. Go call him on your phone. Go call his mom and ask him. Because he can't finesse no Leo, that's why. Because he know we ain't finna hear none of that bullshit. He know we ain't finna go tattoo no motherfucking body on our face, our arms, and none of that shit. He know we ain't finna listen to none of that bullshit, and I'm finna stand there right in your face and tell you where you did wrong and remind you about that last fucking piece of chicken. That's why he don't fuck with me. Because when he was gonna call himself not fucking with the baby, I wasn't on that. You saw we was cool all the way up until that point. You know, sit on here and tell don't no kids fuck with me. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, he tattooed Jaidyn. Did I tell y'all that story too? Or do y'all need me to tell y'all since y'all fucking think y'all know my kids? Jonathan got Jaidyn's name tattooed because she was hollering and screaming when she had Javon, and that was the way we got her to stop hollering and screaming. So I told Jonathan, I said, you tell her that you gonna go get her name tattooed on your arm if she stops screaming in that hospital bed. Now at the time I didn't know it was a 9-pound baby. I would have told him let her scream all she wanna scream, because Javon was 9 pounds on that little bitty girl. So that's how she ended up getting a tattoo. So then when she had the baby and she stopped screaming, he had to be a man of his word. Now he gonna be a man of his word. At the end of the day, that's one thing he was gonna do. So when he went and got her name tattooed, that was a push gift for shutting the fuck up, embarrassing him, because he was about to lose his mind in there and go ziggity boo when she was hollering and screaming in there while she was having that baby. Can't nobody tell you this story but me and her mama, because wasn't nobody in there but me. I was on the FaceTime because I was in Ohio. And my son called me, the one that you said don't fuck with me, and said, with her mama sitting right there and my sister sitting right there, Mama, what can we do? She hollering and she's screaming. What can I do? So I said, let me look at her. So he put the phone on her face, and she was hollering and screaming like somebody, like a monster lady. Hollering and screaming and spitting and everything in pain. And I said, Jonathan, she can't have no baby laying down, son. You got to lift her up. Why they got her laying down? I was a wreck when Callie had her baby. So her mom was over there in the chair and she was balled up in a knot. Her daughter was in pain. And you know how the kids do us. Leave me alone, Mom, leave me alone. I said, Jaidyn, sit up in that chair. Sit your ass up now. I know that's how you got pregnant, but that ain't how you finna have this baby. So you know when your mama get in there and she gets stern with you, sit your ass up and put your feet in them things. and them stirrups. Now, I ain't never had no baby natural, but I can coach you through anything, okay? I ain't do the shit, but I'm going to coach you through it. I didn't tell her that at the time. I didn't want her to not trust me. You know how it be. So I said, sit up, baby. You got to sit up and have this baby. You can't lay down. That's why you in pain. So she sat up. I said, now, see, don't you feel in control? I said, now, Jonathan, you got to promise her something that's going to take her mind off that pain. I said, tell her show her where you going to get her name tattooed at on your body. He looked at me and said, huh? I said, hey, you got to give something to get something. You want your baby out of there or not? So he said, okay, Jaidyn, if you stop screaming, I will get your name tattooed. She said, you promise? You promise? You promise? She said it like 3 times, so I was a witness. Okay, so he said, yeah, I promise. So she just started using her inside voice to scream. So she started screaming on the inside, y'all. This is the truth. I'm telling y'all the true story. I know everything, okay? So she started screaming on the inside. I said, long as she ain't screaming on the outside, she doing what you told her to do. So not too long after, she pushed Javon out, and they said 9 pounds. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, you were supposed to give her 2 tattoos. So then a few months later, she didn't forget. I didn't forget. Nobody forgot. He went and tattooed her name on his arm, too. And that's how that happened. Now, what other story you want to know about a motherfucker that don't fuck with me? Because who else called their mama while they woman in labor, and I'm in Ohio trying to get pregnant, okay? I'm somewhere in 3,000 miles away trying to get pregnant. My son come calling me talking about, help me, mama, help me. Same thing he did with that fucking restaurant. These bitches can't count, mama. Can you come help me? Sure, son, I'm on my way. Remember the son that don't fuck with me. So make sure y'all put it in y'all database, because y'all said Andre hate my guts and I'm doing this to him and I'm doing that to him. And these my fucking kids. I know what the fuck is wrong with them. They spoiled rotten, because I did not know how to say no. They spoiled rotten, okay? They got the bitches spoiled, okay? The bitches talking to me crazy. Okay, they all spoiled. Jaidyn didn't walk to school. Jaidyn, can you pick her up? Can you drop her off? Can you take her here? She got to go to the nail appointment over here. Can you do this? Can you do that? Okay? I'm going to talk my shit when I want to talk it, because I put in on that, okay? I gave up my last fucking piece of chicken, my last $100 for that punk-ass ring, okay? I got a picture of it. I'm going to post it. It's in my Facebook. Y'all ain't been on my Facebook. That's why y'all don't know shit. I'm going to go post her ring right now when we hang up. Matter of fact, I'm going to post it on my page so y'all can go tell me how I did. For that son that don't fuck with me, how I did with his first promise ring to his first little girlfriend. Now, he had a couple other little girlfriends, but this was his first promise ring girlfriend. Okay? She said, anyone else notice her engagement low as fuck? Bro, I got 15,000 subscribers on my Patreon right now paying to see us. But you ain't gonna see shit else. Goodbye, ma'am. Now let me show you how many more I'm about to lose right now. Bye. She must have been fucking new on this page. She had to be fucking new on this page. Y'all didn't tell her? She had to be new. She gone that quick. Anyhow, and you going with it. I'm gonna let the chicken go one day. I'm going to let the chicken go one day, honey. Make me a moderator. Girl, just tell me how to do it. Jaidyn seems like she hates home and don't really fuck with him at all. Seems like she just there for the money and the fame. Normally I wouldn't do this, because you know that ain't my business, but we're going to make it my business today. I think personally that she ran out of love for him and she just didn't know how to tell him. I think she loved Jonathan with her whole heart. She's never given her body to anyone else. No other man. And we can talk about a girl licking on you. That's neither here nor there. You did that shit when you was in kindergarten. So we're not talking about the carpet muncher stuff that don't count. That don't count. Okay? They didn't leave no impression on her because can't no woman leave no impression on you. She has never been imprinted on by another man. So therefore that means that she loves him, but probably not in the way that he wants to be loved. That's more like a agape type of love, like a sister or a cousin or, grandma type of love. She have love for him, but they probably grew out of love with each other. And when you grow out of love with somebody, if two people is not trying to rekindle that love over and over, renewing it all the time, you gonna fall all the way out of love. And it's the high possibility Jonathan got on my nerves real bad. If I wasn't his mama, I wouldn't love him neither. But it's a high possibility that he got on her nerves to the point where she just fell out of love and it got too hard to work on that kind of love. Now, do that mean that you can't never fall back in love with your husband or your baby daddy? That does not mean that. My aunt and uncle broke up for many, many years and got back together, and they happy as hell getting old together. So the fact that she haven't let another man put an impression on her means that they will probably not be done until she does that. So whomever hangs out with him or whatever the case may be, I just don't see Jonathan not ever, ever, ever. He been taken up. That's the only person he done ever took up for and told me to back off. Okay? So I don't ever, 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 ever see him not being a presence in her life. Now, it's going to take a strong woman who understands her and understands him to be a part of his life, because she's going to be there. She's not going anywhere. So I personally would help her find a man. Somebody, before you get with him, just make sure she find a man. Because ain't no man leaving nobody that's been that loyal to them their whole life. It just, that y'all want the truth or a lie, because I can tell you a lie all day. I know my kids. I know my kids. She have been too down and too loyal. He gonna see about her amongst all things and all women until she gets her a man. I can tell you that for sure. So you'd have to be a strong, secure woman within yourself to be with somebody like that. And that don't mean that he want to hump on her, he want to be with her. You just have to be strong within yourself to know that them two right there gonna be thick as thieves till the end of the time come. Okay? And then they got to sit up there at games and shit you can't go to with the kids. You got to be a strong person to deal with that. Jaidyn don't like females. She like to do other stuff, but Jaidyn loves John. She don't like nobody but John. That's just something for her to do in the passing time, because she already knows that I instilled in her, until she ready to leave Jonathan alone with her whole heart, don't sleep with no man. Because Jonathan do not like old, worn down shit. He don't even like sharing his shoes with nobody. Okay, the baby child would be a little different. Okay, he don't even want to think about like how she been with another man. Like, he's just selfish and greedy, just like that. Like, he could go over here, but he just can never imagine that his Jaidyn Waden would ever sleep with anyone else. That's just him. I done heard him say it. I got text messages to back this shit up. The motherfucker told me that can't none of us stand next to her pedestal because we got too many bodies on us. So that's just how he think. That ain't everybody, but that's just how he think. So if you too contaminated, I would just say that ain't the right guy for you. That's all I'm going to say. Don't take him seriously. Because he got a bitch that ain't never been with another man before. Why would I ever compete with her? She don't got no miles on that Twizzard. Okay? She ain't got nail mile on that Twizzard. Honey. Girl, don't no man care about y'all BBLs. I don't know why y'all getting them damn things. These men do not care if you got flapjacks or not, honey. They care how many ding-dongs and ping-pongs you out here playing with. You don't need no BBL to keep no man. I told her she didn't need that either. She don't want to listen. She want to listen when she want to listen, honey. They don't want to listen. She didn't need none of that. I got the text messages to prove it. I'm saving them. But I will post and tell you how that motherfucker told me, honey, about her. Even back when she took my chicken bone. Okay? She can't do no wrong, honey. She can't do no wrong. Girl, if somebody put his shoes on, you can have the shoes. I don't want them. That's how he was. If somebody put the wrong shoes on the football field, you can have them. I don't want them back. Girl, she left the meat on the bone. You ain't listening. She didn't even eat all the meat off the bone. That was Jay talk and manipulation because Rock is slow and obsessed with him. I do believe he like her though. I think he might have some infatuation with her because how could you not? You done had a kid several, she said how many times she been pregnant. He have some type of infatuation with her. You'll be traumatized about that chicken, girl. I'm gonna be 80 years old. Lord, please let me have my right mind to talk about these people like my grandma did when I get old. But when I get old, I'm gonna still be talking about that piece of chicken. J Money, the hitman, said free blue face. Free blue. We see you. Blue wish he was the perfect. Blue wish he had the perfect woman. It'll be Rock and Jaidyn mixed into one. I mean, some men, they just can't choose. This ain't just him. This y'all man too. Come on now. This y'all man too. Y'all man be going back and forth too. Y'all just don't be trying to act like he do. But y'all man doing the same thing. You've been inside her uterus. Now, y'all know if Jaidyn has slept with anybody, y'all see all them people popped out on Chrisean? If Jaidyn has slept with somebody would love to pop out. That's why he keeps saying that. If y'all hit the baby mama, pop out. Girl. If she ever try to take credit for that ass, I was the one who taught her that. I told her, don't you never give that funky monkey to nobody, because this ninja gonna go pro and have some money, and you want to have that over every bitch in this world. Do you know how a bitch sleep at night knowing that a man got a woman that ain't never been with another man before? You don't get no sleep. I wouldn't even play with that bitch. Wouldn't do it. I ain't taking this used muffin over there to be going back and forth with nobody that ain't used theirs. That's just dilly dumb. Girl, bye. And they got 2 kids, and she still ain't got nothing and had no other meatball up in there. Girl, bye. You and your man gone down the road. She know I had personal conversations with her entire life. She has never ever, and Jaidyn is the type of person that would tell you. She would love to tell John she had another man. She would love to tell him that right about now. Oh, she would pay to be able to make it up. She would pay to make that shit up. I don't got no felony no more. I had a sponged off, girl. I wasn't keeping that on my track record. You got to get them off. I know I've been on here for a whole long time. We've been over here chit-chatting about everything, girl. All the shit Blue do, y'all really think she ain't hit nobody? Ask him, he'll tell you. Ask him if she hit something. Love you too, boo. Females. Blue be paying these black girl. I know, so that's a lie. Huh? She is not gay. She done had a man her whole life. Gay people do not have no man, the same man, since they was 14 years old. She been sleeping with my son since she was 14 years old. How the hell she gay? I need to know what kind of gay that is. You ready to go? Yeah, you can have some. That's what you wanted. You gonna put it in the toaster? Is Papa down there? Tell him to put it in the toaster for you. Why didn't you ask Papa to open it? He came again. I'm gonna take all my filter off. Tell Papa to open it. I can't open it.
Oh. Trying to close my eyes.
Huh?
Filter on.
Oh, you don't like the filter? It looks too girly.
I don't see the filter on.
There you go. Here you go. Take it. Take it. You could have knocked my phone over. Why didn't you install it with your son to be with one woman? I did. Didn't you hear me say I bought the promise ring when she was 14? After they got caught doing the little funky Watusi, I made him, I said, you have to give her a promise ring if you took her virginity. You cannot just, you don't think I tried to get my sons and my daughter to be with one person? You think I want my kids to be like me? Come on now, that's just dumb. I tried to get him to be with one person. They just was too young. They shouldn't have been doing all of that. Girl, yeah, I came home and caught they ass. They looked at me like deer in headlights over there playing some Gerald Levert. I had to go to school one day. I had to go take a test and forgot my book, girl. I went all the way to the schoolhouse, went all the way back home, girl. They in there with the Gerald Levert playing, girl, in the background, just acting like they just nasty little grown-ups, honey. I opened the door. I hear the Gerald Levert thinking it's my neighbors. I'm like, well, they started done switch their mariachi music over to some Gerald Levert. Girl, I get all the way up in that damn house. I said, this music is coming from my house. What Jonathan know about some Gerald Levert? Girl, Jaidyn mama must have used to listen to that or something, honey. I said, well, what the hell is going on? I opened the door so fast, they gonna look at me like this. I said, you motherfuckers, if you don't get your nasty ass up out my house. She ran in the bathroom, y'all, and locked the door. She stayed in that motherfucker for a whole hour. I don't know if she was washing the dirt off or what. But she didn't come out for a whole hour. At one point, I started to tell him, if she don't come out this house, Girl, I put both they nasty asses out my house, girl. They was in there doing something I couldn't even do, okay? I ain't never seen that position before in my life. To this day, nobody asked me to do nothing like that. I said, you motherfuckers is up in here just acting grown up in my house. Girl, I put her out. I said, you can't come back over here no more without no permission slip and no birth control pills from your mama. Okay, you not allowed back over here to eat no more chicken, no more neck bones, no more hog maw, or none of that shit. No cucumbers. I said, ain't no goddamn way in hell she a virgin in that position. Took me like 2 years to get that position together.